And we'll start watching it closer. It has bubbles on the bottom of the pan already. I think that it could be on more too. That's full blast. That kind of smoking. I'll turn it down a bit. I don't want to melt the handles on my cute little camp stove. I don't know if they'd melt or not. We'll shut it down so it makes sense here. It's not smoking too bad now, I don't think. The heat's kind of, or the wind is coming, so I'm going to turn this around, I think. Try not to spill it. It does sit nice on these grooves that you see. It's sitting really nice. You know, if I kind of pull on it. Sorry. Starting to simmer. The wind's picking up here. See my plant blowing a little bit? It's kind of a dead plant. It's gusting in on the porch here. I think it's perfectly safe, but I'll move this. There we go. This is what it looks like underneath. It's not smoking too bad. The flames are probably higher than it needs to be, but I'm seeing how efficient it is. Again, here's the product. On Amazon. It was a little over 10 bucks. It did take a few days to get here and I had to sign for it. It's steaming. I think I'll have boiling water here in just a minute. And then we'll look and see how much alcohol remains. Does take up a bit of room, more than a Fancy Feast alcohol stove, etc. It's make a nice little camp stove. It's very secure. And one person or a couple probably camping, probably be just fine. Someplace where you can't have a regular wood fire. You gotta turn it down a bit. It's kind of smoking a bit, smoking up my pan a bit. That might have been partly from earlier, but let's see. Turn it down a bit. It may not get going as fast, but You know, the flames are kind of, I don't know if you can catch them here, but they're whipping around. If I turn it up, open it up, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it starts doing that. So we won't get it full blast to do it, but let's see what we're doing here. Turned it down quite a bit. It's, let's see if we can get it on film. See, let's see. That's opening. This is closing. I'll probably put it about there. Still whips a bit. We're definitely steaming. And this is without a lid. I'm sure a lid would speed up the process. It is warm weather here, but we are in the shade. Pretty comfortable today. Probably the 90% would burn cleaner, is what I'm thinking. Might cook something on it for lunch. Don't know. Now I hear the boiling sound. Should be soon. How about we crank it up for just a few seconds and see how long this takes. Just open her up a bit, just to help it take off. It's kind of flaring, and I haven't opened it all the way, but I opened it up. Kind of smoking up the pan, smelling a bit. Just want to get that boiling to take off so we can time this. Depends on how much you want to rush it, I guess. Probably uses a little more alcohol. That's probably hot enough for coffee. Okay, we'll go for, I'll see how much that is. I'll turn it down and then we'll wait for, because it is kind of smoking. Oops. Okay, we're down to, I'll go a little less. Okay, we got some good boiling here.